extra details about our dressing room activities while the students are backstage. So first and foremost, please know they will not be bored. They have all of their friends back there, and you guys can pack activities for them to bring or do as well. A great activity or something to pack is a book. Books they can read, they can talk to their friends about. Journals even, they can write in their journal about their wonderful recital experience that they're having right now. Something that you don't want to pack, technology, period. We don't want it back there. We don't want to be responsible if it gets lost. We don't want the kids fighting over it. We don't want the kids, with their not talking to their friends and stuff like that. This should be a fun time for them to interact with all their friends and their teachers and the ALICATS staff. Now, you may be concerned about us saying don't send the phone because what happens if I need to get in contact with my dancer or if my dancer needs to get in contact with me? There are staff everywhere. There's at least 2 staff members in every single dressing room. So if your child needs to get a hold of you, tell them to talk to the staff member in their dressing room, and the staff member will make sure that the directors get in contact with you. If you need to get in touch with your dancer, we have staff members hanging out in the front of the theater the entire show, or at the very back of the theater in one of the very back rows and back seats. So you can always find a staff member and say, I need to talk to my dancer because there is an emergency. Please know, however, that we don't care for interruptions during our recital, so if it's not an emergency, we ask that you save it until the end of the recital. Now, food, right? Every kid wants food. They get hungry all the time, and they dance so hard and they're hungry. There are good foods to pack and there are bad foods to pack. I'm going to start with bad stuff. Colors. We don't want it. We don't like red stuff, we don't like orange stuff, purple, blue, pink, whatever color it might be, it stains. If it spills, it stains. If it gets on their fingers, they touch their costume, it stains. So it's just never a good idea. If you're going to pack any sort of colored, don't. Pack clear instead. Pack water. Pack the clear Gatorade. Clear, no colored drinks whatsoever. As far as snacks go, chocolate, that kind of stuff always melts. So if there's chocolate anywhere in it, it could be a chip inside of a chocolate chip cookie. I can guarantee you that chocolate's going to melt. It's going to get on your kid's finger. It's going to get on the kid's face. It's going to mess up their makeup. It's going to mess up their costume. So please, we are begging you, do not pack chocolate. Even white or non-colored snacks like the white cheddar popcorn, the cheddar sticks to their fingers. They touch their costume, it has now stained their costume, especially if their costume is not white. So even if it's a white snack, we ask you to please don't pack that either because it, again, could stick to their fingers. Things that could easily be squished and make a mess. So fruit snacks, right? If they happen to drop one and a kid steps on it, they now have sticky shoes, sticky tap shoes, ballet shoes. It's going to ruin their dancing. They won't be able to dance as good. So what can you pack for these poor kids to eat, right? Pretzels, these are excellent, right? They're dry, they're not colored, they're not sticky, it doesn't get on your finger. Animal crackers. Anything like pretzels or animal crackers, feel free to pack. Anything, again, colored or sticky or chocolate, do not pack.